What is up, guys? Welcome to FDMX Fitness. I'm Coach 7. Today, we're going to unbox and review a TRX Y-Bell. All right. So if you're in the market to get one of these for yourself, for clients, as a gift, we're going to open up one of these things and take a look at it. Now, I already have one opened. I ordered two. They do come shipped separately. So the reason I have one opened is because one of these got lost in shipping. So I'm gonna get to the unboxing and review, but before we do that, we'll go ahead and talk about TRX as a company. So one of my packages got lost, but I followed up with them. It just took actually two emails. So awesome customer service. So I'll go ahead and say that about TRX as a company. They took care of it because the item was lost and they went ahead and got another one out to me. So if you're buying anything from TRX, all of their products can be expensive, but you know you're going to get quality and you're going to get good customer support. So do keep that in mind, because TRX suspension trainers, rip trainers, I bought jump ropes from them. I've bought kettlebells from them. Everything is usually high quality and going to last. So if you're in the market to get one of these for yourself, as a gift, for your clients, for your gym, we'll go ahead and talk about that. I got the Pro model. So you have your Pro model, which does cost more, and you have the Neo series. So just looking at the Neo series, that will be durable also, but I can tell by looking at that it won't be as weather resistant as this Pro. This Pro is solid. This is gonna look like this long after I'm dead. Okay, so if you have a gym, I probably would go for the Pro model. Now, these things are not cheap. For both of these things, I'm spent well over $200. Each one of these is 22 pounds. All right, so they can be pricey, and I don't see them as being an option to replace your entire dumbbell collection. But what I think this is trying to do is be a kettlebell, a dumbbell, a medicine ball, and push-up stands all into one. Shipping on these also is not free. If you go to TRX's website, they say shipping is free. It's not on these. This cost me $50 to ship these two things. With my first responder discount, I got $50 off. So basically I got free shipping. So if you are, in law enforcement or, in medical field, first responder, you do get a discount on the website. Take advantage of that. All right, let's go ahead and open them up. So the packaging still came intact. So if you're gonna give one for a gift, you'll be good. Hopefully, actually, this is my second time shooting this video because I had one and I was in a rush to do the unboxing. I wanted to open it up and there's only one in the box. I'm like, I'm missing one. And then you find out they are shipped separately. So like I said, the box is intact. So if you give them for a gift, you can wrap it up and be fine. So everything is packaged nice. This is just how the other one was. And there you go. You don't get anything else in here. I'm sure they probably sell workout programs on their website for this. Sim, will you guys make workout programs to the YBell? People asked me to do this a long time ago, and I was like, I am not buying that YBell thing. This thing is too expensive. Dumbbells are pretty expensive, but these are super expensive. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's the Pro. Cool. There we go. Now we got two YBells. So are these better than actual dumbbells? We'll compare them to dumbbells first. Yes. Expensive, but they're going to be better than dumbbells. Why? Now, you can't replace your entire rack. I mean, I have 50, 60 pound dumbbells. They don't make these in that big a size. But when you grab a dumbbell, look, we're out of the way. The weight is on each two caps. So if you're going to swing these through space, like if you're going to do like snatches or cleans, or you're hitting rows, these could hit you. Whereas you grab this, it's closer to the body. So if you're going through different moves, you can hold this better without hurting yourself. And the weight is just balanced around my hand better. So I was just messing around with the one that I had. If you curl a dumbbell and you curl this feels better. Is it worth the price? If you already have dumbbells and that's all you use, I don't see myself buying this to replace my dumbbells. But if you really wanted to know, is this better? Does this feel better curling this as opposed to this? Yes. And the reason I think I have for that is because all the weight is right here. This is distributed better. And if I grab this by this, it seems to make it a little bit heavier because it's not as balanced as me grabbing it here. So right there, it does beat a dumbbell. I have to give it up for that. Then they say it's comparable to a kettlebell. Is it better than a kettlebell? Where's a kettlebell? Yes, it's actually better than a kettlebell because a kettlebell on the floor, number one, is nothing but a tripping hazard. If this is on the floor, I can use it for handles, for push-ups, or especially if you're gonna do like atomic crunches with the TRX or something like that. You can use it for that. Also, I tried like doing snatches and cleans. So if you clean a kettlebell, right, and it comes around, all this weight is in this ball, and that's gonna hit you a little bit hard unless you know what you're doing. This, since the weight is distributed, it's just better. It feels better than a kettlebell. And if you're doing kettlebell swings, you can't go right to the ground. And you could, I've seen people go down to the ground and put their weight on a kettlebell. That's pretty dangerous and can be spicy if it goes to the side. Even with your dumbbells, if you go down with your dumbbells could roll if you're using your dumbbells on the ground, which I've had before. Unless you have them like this, kind of like the hexagon shape, they won't roll too much, but this is gonna be solid. If you're gonna do like wide presses with this planet ain't going nowhere. So is it better than a kettlebell? Better than a dumbbell? Yeah. What about a push-up stand? I got some perfect push-ups here. For a push-up stand, it's gonna be better because this is higher in the air. You have this and you have this. So with this being higher in the air off of the ground, I can go deeper into that chest press. This is so high off the ground, I probably could do dips off of it. This is my feet out in front of it. So I would put it above a push-up stand. And then they probably compare it to something like a medicine ball. This is just me making up something right now. But if I was doing like Russian twist, this is gonna be way better. You have way more control you just have all these handles on this thing. So this would be, if you're into doing like ab work, like coming around, like the fact that it's not protruding out, you just have so much control over this thing. So it's better. I don't even have to work out with it to tell you that. I could tell you that just from looking at it. So this thing is solid and awesome. The only problem I have with it is the price. It's just so expensive, right? And like I always say, I tell you guys, with not just TRX, but all these fitness companies, they do have sales frequently. So you got to just check in on holidays, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Veterans Memorial, New Year's. I said that in my TRX video. Like they're always giving sales, so try to get those sales. But once you get past the price and realize this is gonna last forever, like dumbbells, unless they usually don't. Well, don't dumbbells last forever? You would think they do, but they don't. So these are rubber cap dumbbells, and you can tell. Look at them; they're already. This is years of use and having clients drop them. The rubber has ripped off. And even my ones that are solid, you get heavy dumbbells and you drop them enough, eventually the caps will come off. Like this is one of my 50-pound dumbbells, but even my smaller ones, you have to use a dumbbell a lot for this to happen, which I do. I've had clients use my dumbbells. They drop them on the ground and eventually these caps are gonna pop off, and that can be dangerous. This is one solid piece and it ain't never gonna break. I see me working out with these, and eventually we'll probably make some workout programs with the YBell. People asked for them a long time ago, and they will come out. All right, so there you guys go. If you have the money to spend and you want something that's different, also too, I mean, let's look at this. That looks cooler than lifting dumbbells, even though you shouldn't be into what you look like when you work out. If you're a personal trainer, for sure, clients are going to want to play with these way more than they're going to want to play with dumbbells, okay? But if you're not a personal trainer or have a gym, you don't have to buy these things if you already have weights that weigh this. And if you already have a kettlebell, if you already have push-up stands, and you have a dumbbell this size, you don't need this. Now, do these go well together with the TRX? If you have it, I would assume you have a TRX if you found this video. Yes, 100%. So the 22 feels a little heavy. I probably should have gone a little bit lighter, but if you do a lot of TRX work and want to add in some resistance, it's way better with this than a kettlebell. For sure, I can tell you, I write workouts in my head within seconds when we do our programs and stuff. So I could tell you right off the back, this is going to be way better than a kettlebell by far. If you don't have kettlebells and you were thinking about something like this, where you want to use some, some weights that you want to whip through space like a kettlebell, get this. Look at, you got two handles right here. That makes it better than a kettlebell immediately. And it just swinging, it's a better balanced weight, because like I said, the weight is just distributed better. Once again, if I were you, I would get the cheaper ones, the Neo series, because the Neo series, they say it starts at $49 and the YBell starts at $85. Okay, that's a big difference. As far as me rating these, if they were half the price, I give them a 10 out of 10. Just a little expensive. So for me, if people, if you have a home gym or don't have that much money, they're just a little too pricey. So overall, I would give them an 8 out of 10 because the price is a little high. But as far as what they bring and what they offer and how you can work out with these things and the versatility, whenever I buy anything, I'm like, okay, I need to be able to use this for a long time and do a lot of different things with it, because, well, for me, I've spent too much money on fitness equipment, A, and B, I don't have any room to fit anything. So I have to make sure that I can use it in a lot of different ways. So this YBell is extremely versatile. Like, if you guys ever seen any of these hammer weights, this is a 35, which is too heavy, okay? This looks cool, right? This looks cool. It looks badass. But how many different exercises could I do with this big old hammer? It's not that much. And this was given to me, like a company gave it to me. I'm not knocking it, it's still in one piece, but I can't do that much with that. This, I can do all kind of things with, which is why I can already see a whole 20-day program with this YBell just from looking at it right here. Okay, and we can probably make a program where we put these with the TRX. Okay, so anyway, like I say, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think about the YBell, if you're gonna get some or which one. I love all you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Get it, got it, get that.